Hey guys, this will be day 12 on the vaporizing method, and I'm also using the green oil as kind of like my, like people would use ibuprofen or like a painkiller. So like when pain is really, really bad, I will take a some green oil, like the traditional RSO oil, and but for the most part I've just been taking I take 1 gram of ganja. I split it up into thirds, a third of a gram, and I vaporize that 3 times a day, and I take 3 third gram dosages of cannabis oil from the vaporizer a day. Some people don't like that it may be time consuming, because you have to wait like an hour, but for me, it's like I don't have much to do anyways. I'm inside a lot. I'm painting. I'm doing I mean, that's just what I do. Having Crohn's, you have to stay, inside a lot. And actually, since I started this vaporizing method, I wanted to tell you some of the things that I have been experiencing. One, I can go for walks whenever the hell I want. I have pretty much only like 5 or 6 bowel movements a day, and instead of them all being like concentrated at once, like in the morning, and then a concentrated amount like in the afternoon, it's more like evenly dispersed throughout the day. The bowel movements aren't as painful. The stomach pain that I do have, it's like I can feel things healing. It's nothing like, it doesn't feel like Crohn's pain. It's so weird. I feel like I'm having this like awakening. Like there's all these, I have like these rushes of like wonderful emotions, like intense emotions, and I've been dreaming these incredibly lucid and vivid dreams, like I'm a kid. I feel like I'm a kid again. Like I feel like I'm that person. I'm like that. I'm at that point when a child is about to realize how fucked up the world is, but they're not yet there. They're not there yet. Like I feel like I'm going back to that point where I'm like, I know how fucked. I already know how fucked up the world is. But it's like this cannabis is making me go back to that point where I was a child and thought that the world was good, and you always see the light in things. It's making me feel that way and see things in that way again. Only I've already found out how fucked up the world is. So it's helping me to just accept everything. Internalize it, balance it, and then, shed it like a I can't describe it. It's like I'm taking things, internalizing it, accepting it, and balancing myself and my surroundings by just accepting everything as is, the bad and the good. In fact, I actually like when I don't like when bad things happen, but I don't mind it because I just see it as a lesson to be learned. In fact, it makes me happy because I see it now like a challenge, as fun, something that I didn't feel before, because when you're in pain all the time and you're running to the bathroom all the time and you're just thinking about the life you used to have before this disease, I'm sorry, it's just no words. It's almost too good to be true, but I can't wait until I can get back on insurance and compare test results from how I am now after taking cannabis oil to where I was last year, because it's like a world of difference. I feel like I've been fortunate enough to not have to get surgery and go through a lot of the the complications that other Crohn's patients have had. Is I'm sorry, like sometimes it's hard for me to speak. One, I've been up since like 4, and I haven't had my coffee yet. But I wanted to say that I think the reason why I haven't had as many complications is because I have always been such an avid, like I believe in diet. I think that is a big part of success with Crohn's, is you have to have the proper diet. I mean, you can eat like shit for so long and take the oil, and yeah, you'll probably experience some pain relief. But I mean, if you're taking in allergens like corn, soy, wheat, yeast, gluten, alcohol, dairy, corn-fed meat, like corn-fed beef, chickens that are fed corn and flax and just all these disgusting things they shouldn't be eating. They should be eating wildflowers and foliage and worms, and cows should be eating grass. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I really think that you need to be eating cleanly. One thing that I do every morning, I wake up, I actually go and I make myself a cup of tea. Usually yerba mate with peppermint, or yerba mate with tulsi, which is holy basil. Really good for stress and rejuvenating effects. Great for digestion. I mean, it's just an awesome tea. It's great for inflammation. It's antiviral, anti-inflammatory. I also do peppermint tea, and I put apple cider vinegar